Hi kids, how you doing? Well, I got some blood on my gown. It's because I tore a wound open. God, I wish I could stop picking. Okay, so that's the new pacemaker. I saw biotronics today, I saw cardiology, I saw hematology, I saw infectious disease. They got a bed for me set up at Powerback tomorrow. I still need a PICC line in my arm. We got to decide what antibiotic's going to work. The leg's still a little red. The bone could be infected. The biopsy hasn't come back. God, my hair's a friggin' mess. I need a shower so bad. And you know, this has been the most trying and tribulation time of my life. And I've never been in a better mood. I've never been this comfortable with it. I think a lot of it has to do with, you know, me finding the Heavenly Father and Him taking me under His wing. I don't know how I lived for some 52 years without God in my life. It would appear that I'm an open book, but that's not really true. I mean, I tell you everything that happens to me and all, but as far as relationships go, I tend to keep a few people I trust in my life greatly, and new people have a hard time getting in. I've just built these walls up so high on relationships that it's very hard to get through. And I give people the opportunity. I really do push people away after a short time. And then I gave someone a chance who's been instrumental in my life. I think we all know who I'm talking about. The person who turned me on to God. And I did try to push her away. And she luckily was very strong. And she broke right through that wall and gave me a big attitude adjustment on me being an ass and me trying to, you know, push another friend away. Something I've done constantly throughout my life. And I love her for that. So I'm going to tear this wall down and open myself up a lot more. It's just, it's time for that. A little less guarded. A lot less guarded. So I said my prayers, and we're just waiting on the cultures. Whatever they are, they are. But I'm feeling pretty strongly that they're going to turn out good. With all you guys praying for me. You. And me. I mean, I pray 3 times a day now. And I've been to the chapel only once because I had the setback with the foot. I can't exactly wander off the floor like. I gotta grab a wheelchair, and wheelchairs are apparently really short in this place. I had a pretty good day. I entertained myself. I did very strong at physical therapy, all hopping on one foot, no less. A lot of the lessons I learned in power back from the very first time I was there when they cut the foot paid off big time. And you know, that first 3 and 4 months was so hard after they cut my foot. And I didn't realize what it entailed. Maybe I wouldn't have gone that way. But, you know, the convincing factor was when my surgeon said, look, if you do this, you won't have problems with this foot again in your life. And there's the foot infected for the second time. So, thanks for that, Rashid. I don't know what else I can tell you guys. I mean, I'm watching a lot of the coverage of them, you know, bombing little kids in the UK, and I mean, if it was a suicide bomber, he had to know there were kids there. It's really so screwed up. So far I have not cursed during this video, which is something I am working on. I gotta clean up my gutter mouth. I really do. I can't keep dropping the F-bomb every 2 minutes. I mean, it's poor. Oh my God, the Predators are clowning the Ducks. 6-0. Bye-bye, Ducks. Quack, quack. So what are we looking at? A Peter Laviolette Nashville against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Who do we want to win? Would it be Peter Laviolette, who he ran out of town before he could win a cup? Or is it Mark Streit, who's with the Penguins? Do you really want to see the Penguins win another cup? I don't. Get them out of here. Nashville, till the end. All right, kids. I'm going to call it 10 o'clock. Thank you very much. And remember, life is short. So please